Hey everybody, it's Holly from the Urban Homesteader, and I am at my local county fairgrounds because I have just submitted the last of my entries for the fair. And so this is one of them. Yesterday I showed up to enter in the canned goods, so that was weirdly over in the fine arts department. So the jar of spicy dilly beans is over there along with the tart cherry jalapeno jam. So waiting to see how that places. And then today was horticulture day for bringing in those items, so I brought in less than I thought. My garden just simply didn't support my goals for this year, so I don't have any tomatoes, I don't have any carrots, and I don't have any onions. However, I do have a bunch of green beans, and I brought those in, and oh my gosh, you guys should have seen the amount of green beans I had on my island like 45 minutes ago. And I'm telling you, I picked the top 12 best looking green beans, brought those in. They are waiting to be judged, which will be happening tonight in about 3 hours, along with this patio plant that I brought in as well. So that's it for today. I'm going to be stopping back in a couple of days just to kind of show you guys how I placed. I may get a ribbon, I might not, I don't know. By the way, Carrie still doesn't know that I have entered in her canned goods under my name. I'm not sure if that's legal, but that's what happened. I was involved, so I don't think it's completely wrong, but I can't wait. If she gets a ribbon, I can't wait to give it to her, and that is just going to be so fun. So anyway, I'll bring you guys with in a couple of days when I check in, and we'll go from there. We'll see you soon. Hey you guys, we're back at the fair. It's been a couple of days since I saw you last, and I wanted to stop back in here and give you guys an update about how I placed. I'm happy to report that out of the 2 entries that I have in the horticulture building, I have received 2 ribbons. So this is the big patio planter that I put in, and this actually took a 3rd place ribbon, which I'm thrilled about. Any ribbon is a good ribbon, so that just also tells me that there's room for improvement. And I've already been wandering around and looking at all the other entries, and so glad I'm not a judge, I will say that much. But I do appreciate their work and efforts in making these decisions. It cannot be easy, so kudos to them. But that's one of them. I'm going to take you down to the vegetables, and we'll see how I did over there. Just to give you an update, here is the bean entry. I only had green beans entered for vegetables because, as you remember, nothing in my garden was ready at that time. So here we are. I did actually get a 2nd place ribbon for my green beans, and I am ecstatic about that as well. In looking at the competition, I wish that we would have an opportunity to talk to the judges and to see what they've decided. I do know, however, that some of my green beans are like you can actually see the beans in there, and that was something that they were not looking for. I wish I wouldn't have picked all of them for canning because I used those fresher ones for the canning process, but that's just the way it is. Either way, ecstatic about a ribbon for my green beans as well. Hey everybody, I'm in the Fine Arts building, and this building is full of awesome things. What I love is all of the ribbons that are actually on this section. I just think this is very cool, all the canning stuff. So you guys know that I'd never canned anything before. Without Carrie's help, this wouldn't have happened. So ironically, there are ribbons everywhere. However, there are 3 jars up here that do not have a ribbon. I happen to have one of them. So I didn't place at all for the spicy dilly beans, which just kind of cracks me up. Makes me giggle quite a bit actually. However, I'm gonna scoot over here. Check this out. This is the tart cherry jalapeno jam that got a blue ribbon. Cannot wait to talk to Carrie about that. She's going to be so excited and thrilled. Just so jazzed and excited to present her with that ribbon. I'm hoping to get that on camera as well, so we will see. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for the fair, you guys. Thanks so much for following along. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's the best way that you can support this channel. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. Well, hey everybody, guess what? Carrie and I are in the canning room, and Carrie has no idea what's about to happen.
No, I'm scared.
What a good sport, though, for her to be agreeing to it.
Trust me, she goes.
Yeah, so here we are. So you know that I entered a couple things into the fair.
Oh, yeah?
I did.
I know.
So I did a patio plant, and I got 3rd place. A little... Okay, whatever. It's one judge opinion, and it's fine. And I entered in my green beans. Yeah. Out of towner for sure. I entered in some green beans, and I got 2nd place for those.
Yay!
I also entered in the jar of green beans.
Oh, are you kidding me that we canned?
That we canned, and unfortunately, the judges were not a fan of those.
The spicy or the regular?
I did the spicy dilly
Okay.
beans, and I don't honestly know if it was in the wrong category or what. Well, you'll see it in the video. These guys already know what's about to happen.
Okay.
So whatever, I'm over the beans too. I also entered in the jar of jam that you gave me.
Oh my God, are you serious?
So, funny side story. While we were canning the green beans, they were processing and we had 20 minutes and Carrie's like, well, let's just whip up some jam because why wouldn't we? She had all those tart cherries, as you guys know. And at the end of the day, she gave me one of those jars. And then later on, she was texting me once in a while, like, how was the jam? I'm like, oh, I haven't gotten to the store yet, which was not a lie. I hadn't gone to the store yet to get the block of cream cheese, but since I only had one jar, I couldn't open it because I was fully intending to put it in there. So get this. I got all the stuff back yesterday because last night was the last day of the fair and you have to go and pick up all of your things. So this is what I picked up. Oh, you got a blue ribbon! So that is yours.
Gosh.
So I jazzed it up with a cute little raffia bow and a label, which is what they needed anyway. But you got a blue ribbon. And along with that, and that's not just all.
Oh, I want to cry.
You are not going to cry over this. Oh, gosh, that's so funny.
Oh,
okay.
I think it's great.
But here, look at this. You got $4.
Why?
Because it's the payout for a blue ribbon.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I anticipate you will probably... No, I'm not taking this back.
You're going to take that jam back.
Well, I want the jam. You keep the ribbon.
Look at I'll take the ribbon. You can have the jam.
But you need the money because you need to reinvest into more jars or whatever canning supplies you need.
Oh, look at that.
So Cecilia's in the background. She's all bragging about her blue ribbon.
Oh, that's funny.
So I got to tell you, this was a little hard for me to keep from you because I was really excited to tell you about it, but I couldn't do it.
And then here I'm at your house yesterday dropping off those bagels, and you said, oh, that block of cream cheese that you gave me, that Patrick smoked, and I put the tart cherry jam on the top of it.
Yep. Huh. Pat knew all about it. I have a group of friends that knew all about this whole thing, and it's been very fun, and I'm really glad the surprise is over because that was a lot.
That's too funny. Oh, can I have this though too?
Yes, you can. Yep. So that's it. There's Carrie's surprise. Fully successfully. I don't want to say tricked her, but surprised her.
Yeah, you did.
So
well, thank you.
I knew that you would never do that.
No.
I think it's awesome.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. You want to go check some bees?
Yes, let's go do bees.
That's really why we're here.
Because I gotta go weed whip
too. Okay, we gotta go.
Bye. Oh my gosh. Did you know about this?